Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode, arriving at Teach's desired location, we began our talk, only for the trap to be revealed as the Colony Gamma commander looked to kill off Ouroboros, starting a battle before talks resumed, convincing Teach to not deliver us a death sentence, who then asked the hidden Console G if he agreed, the response being to engage his Mobius form. After dispatching the console, we returned to Colony Gamma to destroy the flame clock, bringing Going Beyond power to an end, as Tish joined our cause and unlocked the Thaumaturge class. We now return to Colony 4 for the quest Exhausted Supplies. Okay then. Hello, Colony 4. Here to do this quest we've left for a long period of time that would have been a bit more at level before. Hello there. Anything I can do for you? The procurement division's having problems. You lot gonna be okay? Ah, you heard that, did you? Well, to be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay is the word I'd use. We've been swamped with requests for supplies from every team, and we've hardly been able to keep up. Beans, it's that bad. There's always some kind of trouble, so with all these shortages, things are getting desperate. As resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team's demands. Exactly, and if we so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other's throats in a second. This is worse than I expected. Is there anything we could do to help? There is one favor you could do, if you'd be so kind. One of my subordinates is a Nopon called Mikoko, taking care of materials for the cooks. And Brunella is looking out for the medic team. Could you help them out? Yeah, of course, Mikoko and Brunella, right? Doesn't matter who you help first, just thank you.
So that's the state of affairs.
Either or make a choice. I mean, it's whichever one I find first. No problem. Mikoko is busy full with craps. Scram and go bye-bye. Well, Mikoko, you're a Nopon after my own heart. Solon sent us to help you out. Then you not dilly-dally and say so in first place. Down to Taxoplas. Mikoko is ingredients not ready yet. You back again, stubborn like Rainon. When Mikoko say no ingredient left, there's no ingredient. But everyone tummy grumbly rumbly is very annoying to listen to. Annoyed one is Mikoko, go away. Okay then, Kukucha, waiting patiently. Please be quickety quick. Microchips. Everyone unreasonable, only think of selves. What Mikoko do when no ingredient to be had? That sounds rough. Stock need to be refilled. You, if so eager for helping, then source ingredients. Anything can be an ingredient if you try hard enough. Could you give us a hint? Fruits, vegetables, meats. Anything you find is fine. Bring and bring until stores are full. Could at least say please.
So that's the state of affairs.
I guess I already have them. Oh no, you're not this No, don't do this.
They require is...
Oh, it's fine. That's 5%. Salted cabbage is 5%. What do I have a lot of? Wolf meat is 10%. Phew, I actually could do this one. Well done. Mikoko can finally replenish stores at long last. Mikoko, helpful Kukucha here to ask if ingredients are ready yet. Man, not again. Tummies of everyone making upsetting noises. Grr, grr, and bubble, bubble. Mikoko already hear this. Kukucha, kindly take this and leave vicinity of Mikoko. Bankings in advance. That's perfect. Kukucha fill tummies of everyone with this. Kukucha will take only what needed. Mikoko had it with culinary team. To say thank you, Kukucha will give Mikoko grand high discount on favorite meat of Mikoko. Oh, please not to hesitate when needing more stock up. Mikoko will handle meat with handling a priority. Kukucha delighted to hear. Can always count on Mikoko. And so they struck a deal, and they understand each other. Is that bribery? Yeah.
So that's the state of affairs.
It's business, right? Sadly. Alright, what does Brunella need? Look, our lives are riding on this stuff, you know. I know, I'm sorry. I'll get a few as soon as I can. That's what you said last time. It's not that I think you're shirking your duties or anything. But if the worst happens to our patients, the procurement division will bear part of the responsibility. Mark my words. get it. You better have it ready for us this time, or I swear. Yeah, you can threaten me till you're blue in the face, but I can't perform miracles. Are you Brunella? Sorry to bother you while you're in the middle of something. What's this about? We're here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh goodness, really? Thank you so much, Solon. Perfect timing. In that case, sorry to go straight to business, but could you harvest some medicinal herbs and flowers? Do you have anything specific in mind? Oh, just anything you find that grows around here. Right, yeah, we'll just pick everything we see then. That's the spirit. Thank you so much. We'll just pick everything.
So that's the state of affairs.
That is the state of the affairs, indeed. Did you find some? I did. I finally found tons of stuff. What's the best stuff to give you? Spirit Clematis is 10%. Honey Lily is 5%. I guess I should just give you mainly Spirit Clematis. What's Lily of the Sunny Valley? 15%? Why'd you have to be an odd one? Yes, thank you. This is perfect. I'll get them to the medic team right away. You okay? You're looking a bit peaky. Really? Sorry about this, but could you do one more thing for me? Would you come with me to the medic team? Yeah, why? Well, these supplies are kind of incredibly late. Do you think Olisandra going to get mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk me all the way. I just need a little courage to face it. Please? Wow, the procurement division really has it rough. So we're going with a mob. Can't be mad at the little girl now.
We'll be with you all the way.
Oh my god.
For now, Senna. She won't respond while she's so stressed.
Gotta follow her really close. What if I just leave her? What if I just leave the colony now? Whoa, we're halfway there. I'm gonna do some Collectopedia stuff because I got bored. No, I'm kidding. I am gonna do some Collectopedia stuff because it's just like the icons there going, hello, I exist. Give in whatever you can give in. Is that the one that's new? I guess if it gives experience, right? Or no, if it gives experience, it's done before. I think. Now, stuff that gives rewards, however.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Carry here. Thank you for that. And Kairi as well in Colony Gamma.
Finally put all that together.
Wanted the dance apple. Thanks for the chipped white brooch. Zakir too. Deck the headgear.
Time well spent, I'd say.
These clams are absolutely packed with great nutrition. Glad that you got your clams. Nothing. How the spark did I get chased up by a vote? I don't know. Affinity level is increased with Colony Gamma. Job done. Okay, here goes nothing. Good luck. I'm so sorry we're late, but we've got those supplies you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, you know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for blowing up at you before. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful in... What? No matter how difficult the situation was, it was unreasonable of me to take it out on you. If we didn't have a procurement division, we wouldn't be able to help anyone at all. Captain Olisandra. I'm counting on you. Tell Solon I said so, okay? I will. Thank you. Looks like everything's sorted here. Let's report back to Solon.
So that's the state of affairs.
That is the state of affairs, yes. Everything's going quite swimmingly, too. I heard back from both of them. You've been busy, haven't you? It wasn't that much work. I know our duties seem pretty plain and boring, but without us, you can't have a colony. In a way, you could say that this is our battlefield. Whoa. It's true. No Makoko, no colony. And without our leader, things would be really bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? Do whatever we can. Now Makoko able to take break. Please help Makoko every day. You've made such a difference. Thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thank you. Quest complete. The party got the supplies the procurement division wanted. They should be fine for supplies for now.
I see.
I think it's the SP I'm mainly after most of the time. Some Pharaonis types have a fabricator installed that manufactures the materials needed for self-sufficiency, I heard. What it is, the tactician squad found wrecks of Pharaonis like that while they were scouting Dinar Desert and Ruby Flats. We can't remove the fabricators from them, unfortunately. They're hardwired straight into the chassis. This is a real shame. On the other hand, we can still use the fabricators in situ, so it's not a total washout. Interesting, I didn't see a Pharaonis. That is the interesting thing indeed, isn't it? Did someone just get whacked one? Something shook. Right, so I don't know if there's any quests here left in Colony 4. Of course, you kind of have to explore pretty much all of it to be able to see if there's a guy with some information given. But we know that in Colony Gamma, tons of people are waiting for us. So I guess we pop over now. We can even start it from here. Coco sent many yummy ingredients to here. Time for new phase of culinary experiments. Ambition of Kukucha is basically stuff tummies of friends with yummy food until filled with happiness. But now we can go up that sand dune too, and there's probably another hero quest. So it's like, when? When do I do the things? And we're approaching the level 31. I say like when we hit level 29, which isn't far off. We should probably kill those level 31 monsters, right? Not a bad shout. Okay. Let us go to the colony canteen. By the way, I saw like hours back in the chat about saying, you know, me just playing DPS classes. Because I feel like I can make the most difference as a DPS class. Because of arts cancelling, etc. If the thing's not going to do it. I feel like you're most effective as a player in a DPS role. And then secondarily, or possibly primarily, when I get later on, probably a healer role more than a tank role. Well, teacher's here. Let's find out the request.
Let's consider what we know.
So Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm just going to come out and say it. After I take a sip, thank you. Very polite. I want to know if you'd consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma. In an instructional capacity. Colony Gamma's flame cloak was broken by your hand, Ouroboros. But the conflict between Keves and Agnes continues. If things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Kevesi crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be all the more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to this. Yes, if you teach them, you'll become the model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us. Keves is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnes down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding among yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. You want them to relax their aggression and wariness towards Keves. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is going to eventually drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll be only too happy to help out. I've got to say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting the students choose a teacher. Right, this method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all, the new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. Guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know, I believe it, coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies into a new future. Teachers. Sounds bizarre. Let's do it.
Break time's over.
It is indeed. Interestingly, there's no direct area for that quest, so I actually have to make sure I get back to here via this myself. That is our destination, though. So let's warp to another region yet again. Auto-saving. Do not turn off the console, even if it happens by accident, but that shouldn't happen for a Switch unless this crashes. Crashy bad. This is why we've got the cloud backups, right? Goes with it too. So the bulletin board, let's see. Check teaching requests. Live combat training and theoretical knowledge. Teachers, Senna and Uni. Students, Team Foots, Nagumo Isora. Okay. What do you want me to do with that? Theoretical knowledge. Taion. Students, Team Zakia, Mina Shun. Okay, great. I've got that information. Oh, I should probably go this way though first. Be a bad idea. So, this teaching. What Uni and Senna was it to go on their own? Can't just throw us into a real life battle?
Keep it moving.
We haven't even finished our training schedule yet? Yeah, unfortunately, the world you live in is kind of messed up.
All right, it's open.
Should have grabbed that as soon as I came back, really, but I was just like, this quest has been waiting for 10 million years. Just imagine, it's been, I'd say 6 hours now that we've been able to climb that wall to continue onwards towards Sword March. But it turned out there was a load of story this way. I'm a bit worried about this. I'm just wondering if I want to change classes to do these quests.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Yo, Senna! How many times do I have to tell you to show some respect? Since we asked for you to teach us, I have a favor to ask. What? But why? We're doing you a kindness here. If we hadn't picked you, no one would have. How rude. That's not true at all. Well, truth is, I was thinking you've got some real grit. You could put up a real challenge. You're the strongest out of everyone, you see? Giving you a good beating will actually count for something, won't it? So try not to let us down, yeah? Wow, how dare you? Oh, okay. How do I do the training mission? I thought I'd just come to you. Do I just walk into these and fight the Levinuses? Guess we'll find out in time. Gotta figure out how to make the quest work. I'll make work quest. Now, is there a marker somewhere? No. No, there is not. I need to train these kids. But the first thing I need to figure out... Wait a second. I think I should leave this quest. It's a level 57 quest. What's that about? Well, I'm guessing I can't even complete the quest now, so maybe it's not a good idea for me to continue on with it. If I can't go from start to finish, I may as well just leave it. Well, that's a thing. You say do it. Yeah, well, the issue with that is the fact that it's a level 57 quest, so I definitely can't complete it. So I guess I should, I've kind of read that. I should have left it for now. I should have probably checked what level it was before I went. What happened to the console and the flame clock from Commander Teach? I'm a little anxious about what we're supposed to do from here on out. It'll be okay as long as Commander Teach and Mio are here, though. I'll follow you two to the ends of the world. Thanks, Kyrie. We'll try and help you out as much as we can.
So that's the state of affairs.
Zakir here. Commander Teach fluidly switches between offense and support as the battle demands, bolstering his allies with offensive and healing arts while enfeebling his enemies. It's like he's everywhere at once. And that, in my eyes, is the height of mastery. But yes, I'd like to take on a quest and complete it from start to finish. It doesn't seem like that's possible to do. So, maybe I managed to save Kyrie just as she was being attacked by a bunch of Kavesi soldiers. No big surprise there. She's powerful, stylish, kind. She's just about perfect in every single way. Role models next. Let's see what level this is then.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Okay. Ah, well, we were supposed to discuss stuff. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm worried about what might become of it. Let's do tutor Taion.
Let's consider what we know.
So Noah, did anybody request you as a teacher? Nope, they're probably a bit wary of us. No surprises there, huh? Still, it's kind of depressing. No, a word. What? Yeah, go on. They asked if I'd teach too, but I'm not confident to do it alone. I'd appreciate your help if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, no problem. I'll do whatever I can. Go on, I'll give you a hand too, mate. That's okay, Noah's all I need. Aw, come on, the more the merrier, am I right? I'll only be teaching theories, so you know what I'm getting at. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Hey, what are you getting at? Are you calling me stupid? I didn't say that, but do you even want to be involved? Well, if I was there, no one would get his time to shine, so... out of the pure goodness of my heart, I'll let him have this one. Knock him dead, Noah. Yeah, okay. Get yourself ready, and then I'll see you in the Colony Square, if that's okay. Yeah, sounds good. See you there, Tom. So I think I just figured out how this works. So we can only complete it once we've got further in the story, when more teaching options come up. But we have to do 6 different teaching things. 2 of them are available now, and many of them are available later.
About time we got some food in, eh?
Is what I'm assuming. So if that's the case, we can do 2 now and some later. Learning Commander Teach's walking technique is supposed to let you traverse certain treacherous slopes without slipping. Even the perils of Dinar Desert would pose no problem. Oh yeah, I think we just learned that from him, so maybe a trip to the desert's in order.
We have some new names registered.
We do. Zuno. So it's 1 core quest. Core questal. And several other ones. So theoretical knowledge is 28. Which is what we're at. And that is... oh, there. I did think you'd be the ones who asked for me as a teacher. What gave us away? You've always been so enthusiastic about asking me things. Well, yeah, I respect you pretty highly as a strategist. I thought you'd have some good lessons to teach, so maybe it was presumptuous of me, but yes, I put you forward for it. I'm just a little puzzled. I don't remember asking for this Kavesi. Oh, I'm the one who asked him. He's going to assist me in teaching. So today's lesson will consist of several problems you'll be expected to solve. I want to gauge your understanding of basic tactics and situational awareness. No objections to your plan here. But I do have a problem with that guy being involved in the teaching. I see. And what do you two think? As a member of Captain Zakir's team, I'll abide by his decision. Well... I agree with, Mina. I'm not going to go against Commander Teach on this. I just don't think I have enough information to judge whether Kaves is trustworthy. That's the truth. As someone who intends to be the next commander, it's kind of my job to look into these things. That would be a big job. So what's to be done now? Look, how about if I answer Taion's questions as well then? But? Wait, why though? Well, you know, it's always easier to solve something like this with a straightforward contest, right? That makes no sense at all. It doesn't make a difference to me, Taion. So you're okay with this? It's at least a better way to end it than each prodding at the other to test their nerve, wasting time. Better to have a contest with a clear winner and loser. Very confident of you. Suits me just fine. Whatever then, but just don't forget that we're all here to learn, okay? Let me get permission to use the War Council area. That would be appreciated. We'll meet later then. Agreed. Later.
We have some new names registered.
Yes, we do. Hello, everyone. Here you are. Then shall we start with some combat-related problems? Sure. It's lesson time. Which one of these is not a benefit of inflicting daze? All allies recover HP. Which of these combo routes is wrong? Break, topple, launch, smash is correct. Break, topple, daze, burst is correct. So it's break, topple, daze, beguiling charms. What name is given to class-specific techniques? Talent nuts, right? I'm actually wondering now. Do I remember stuff? Which attacks weaken the enemy? Debuffs? What happens to sub-enemies when they're in trouble? They get enraged, they become alert, they get confused, probably enraged. That's all the combat questions I've got. Let's take a quick break. Phew. Looks like you're having some trouble. Don't let it get you down. No need to worry about me. My score will show you. I'm sure. Don't look so much like you're going to skip out in the middle of the ride. No fear. I'll see you through to the end. What's up next time? Don't ask me the length of the RCL, otherwise I'll be screwed. Next is questions related to situational awareness. That is vital for battle. Absolutely. No gaps in my knowledge. Maybe I'll study up just to be safe.
We have some new names registered.
I mean, studying defeats the point of it. Here you are. Next. Sure, I don't know what was the subject. I'm not kidding. Which statement about the flame clocks in the iris is correct? Kevis is in the left eye, Agnes the right? Oh, shoot. Kevis is the right eye and Agnes the left, I think. Who led their colony to victory over 3 colonies simultaneously? I mean, I didn't remember. Well, I know it's not Lieutenant Boliaris, so we can take you out. Silvercoat Ethel rose to thingy, so it should be fine. Timon and Camaravi, I can't remember much more than him than his Phronos' not Phronos, is Levinus's like knee went boop. So it's got to be Ethel. What is the name of the jewel that can be mined in the Asia region? I'll say Delicate Bell. It's the middle answer. Which colony rank comes after Copper? I actually don't know. I think it must be Iron. Maybe, no. Might be Steel. I'll say Iron. I have no clue what the ranking system is. I just think Dirt's the worst. And then it's Tin. And then it's Iron. Ah, so it's got to be higher. So it's got to be Steel. Where did Colony Sigma and Colony 9 fight? This is just like hearing ranks randomly said throughout the game as well, not looking at. Well, that's the Everblight plane, so at least I got that right. Or did I? Let's see how you both measure up. Seems Akira has a good grasp of the subject. You'd like to give us some pretty fiendish questions, Taion. So I did my research. And as for Noah, good effort, but you were just a whisker away from Team Zakir's score. Oh. Oh, wait, you can't continue onwards from that point unless you beat him? I absolutely want you to teach the stuff to them. To whom? Kairi and Foots. They're not good at sitting quietly. They need to learn more about combat situations they can't just brute force their way out of or leave to chance. Their carelessness will tarnish Commander Teach's good name. When it comes to Foots, since peacetime he hasn't had any respect for Commander Teach, which is why he'll never be platoon leader. Zakir, isn't that something you should be saying before all this? Right, yeah, sorry, you're right, Mina. Noah, isn't it? Let's not beat around the bush. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. I lost and I accept that. I have no right to... Zakir, even if Noah had won the competition, it wouldn't have made you trust the Kavesi anymore, am I right? Absolutely right. No result can change the way I feel. Honestly, this whole little competition thing meant nothing to me from the start. I think that the fact you agreed to it is important, though. You're optimistic, aren't you? I think that what we need is to compromise bit by bit. Whatever form that takes, whether it's playing games like this or being honest about our feelings or whatever. I think the important thing is that we come to know each other. Getting to know each other. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to help. That's the truth. I just want you to know. Those are some big words. Okay then, prove it. Prove what? I want you to stand in front of my soldiers with a proper attitude, is what I mean. But now I deem you an acceptable instructor. Oh, thank you. Don't thank me and don't get the wrong idea. I'm respecting Commander Teach's wishes, that's all. My notorious failure state at quizzes happened again. No one lost against Zakir, but on the bright side, the two seem to get on well, at least. Perhaps with some further guidance, you can gain their trust. Question.
So that's the state of affairs.
Taion, the good thing right now is you tell me what I got wrong, so I can know. There's no point in just... There needs to be a bit of a review on this point. The only question I messed up on, the rank question? Well, if it was, then I had to get a perfect score to even draw. Yikes. At least it wasn't a game over or anything. But I knew I didn't know the ranks. I still don't know the ranks. Nowadays, many's a soldier that puts great stock in battle experience, but looks down on non-practical lessons. By the time they realize that intelligence and strength go hand in hand, avoidable losses will already have been suffered. I sincerely hope you will use this loss as an opportunity to come to terms with your weaknesses and iron them out, Noah. You're right. Would you help guide me if that isn't too much to ask? You do remember you're supposed to be the teacher here, don't you? Whatever, I'll see what I can do. Well, yeah, I know what's better than what, but equally I don't know what's where in the rank system, which is why I went with Steel in the end. They had to be better than the rest. Well, I failed by one question about ranks that seemed to be somewhat not important for the story. So, I don't feel too bad about that.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
I don't feel too bad about that.